Same team that we saw last week in Los Angeles that was losing games by 20 and 30 points.
We've gotten better. We're doing a much better job in transition. Transition defense has really been our Achilles heel.
You guys did a very good job on Harden tonight. What was the defensive strategy against him?
No, just contain him. Go out and get him on the perimeter and not let him attack the basket. And when we did that, we were very successful.
At one point, you had pretty much decided to double him and leave the three-point line open, and they were hitting him. Did you ever think, we've got to change this up? Because eventually they started missing him, and it went your way.
No, you just stick with the percentages. It's a tough shot to shoot at such a high clip to make us pay. We much rather them stay on the perimeter as opposed to James getting in the paint and drawing fouls.
This is 2 games in a row where people other than you have made big plays to lead yourself down to win. Last night was Nick. Tonight it was Wes. I know how much you've been working with Wes Johnson. Talk a little bit about how he's changed and how his confidence is going.
Well, he's accepting the challenge of going out and defending and getting after guys. And, he's doing a phenomenal job, man. I've been very impressed.
So what about Jordan? He had those big 3 mid-range jumpers in the third. That wasn't around last year or the year before that. It's pretty new for his game.
It was. Yeah, it was. He just didn't play much after, but it was there. This summer he worked on it even more. So it's even more consistent than it was last year.
Trevor Ariza is somebody that you respect, and he was on you most of this game. Does that make it more fun when you beat somebody you respect and have competed against before?
No, Trevor is a little different. It's the guys that I've won championships with. We have such a bond, and especially with him. He's really like my little brother, man. So it's actually tough to match up with him.
Any disappointment in your eyes that Dwight didn't play?
No, not really. Not really.
Kobe, you were down 5 with 1:57 left, outscoring 12-1. What happened out there?
We just had to settle down. They made a couple big shots, got a couple 3-pointers, and we just had to stay disciplined and just stick with it and got ourselves back into it.
How special is it to come in here and get one from them here?
Well, it's good. Look, they've been playing extremely well, and they have a good record. They struggled as of late, but overall their record is very good. It felt good for us to come in here and get a solid road win.
When we go over and talk to him, Nick Young's going to point out that he's 2-0 and that he has more to do with this winning streak than anyone else. Is he right?
Yes. Hey, listen, if that's what's rolling, that's what's rolling. I'll take it.
It does seem like it gives you more room to operate because they've got to watch both of you, right?
Yeah. You have players that can get buckets and that can create. It does wonders, man. And some teams have 4, 5, 6 guys that can do that. But Nick is. He's a phenomenal talent, and he's hitting his pull-up jump shot. He's creating mismatches. He's working hard defensively, and he's been very happy to have him back.
Do you feel like this team is getting on solid footing? The record's 3-9. Everyone knows that, but
we had a bad start. Are we a 3-9 team? No, we're a much better team than that. We got off to a really bad start, but we'll pick it up.
What do you think?
All right, here's Kobe's stats. He had 29 points, 10 of 28. He struggled from the three-point line, 1 of 7, but he did get to the free throw line 10 times, converting 8. Much better from the mid-range and also getting to the hole. Led the team with assists with 7. Well, you heard Kobe talking, giving a little love to Nick Young and the rest of the fellas.
And you know what? That's what leadership's all about. Sometimes you just got to make the guys feel like you believe in them and that you love them and that you trust them, in a game situation. That's, Kobe's learning how to do that, a lot better in his last years here.
He's playing, right now he's playing extremely well. He's passing the ball. I think a lot to have to do with Swagger P coming in. He has the confidence in another scorer, and it makes it easier for Kobe because with Swagger P on the weak side, they don't have that extra defender. Before he got out there, they were packing it in on Kobe and making it difficult for Kobe to score. So Swagger P is helping Kobe out a bunch.
No doubt about it, Rob. All right, let's go back to Houston. Mike Trudell is with Wes Johnson.